me and my wife, and it's the first time we're going to Eastern European capital. We're very excited about enjoying breakfast while we go. Yes, some of us take milkshake for breakfast. That's all right. Final call, people. Final call, people.
So we are just about to take off, babe. My darling husband is over here, just about to take off.
We just got this is Arabia's roasted chicken, and this is the one roasted Cajun chicken, Arabia. It's nice. Ooh. Baku, nice. Here we are in Baku, the airport on my side, and welcome to Baku International Airport. Looking lovely. It looks good. It is good. Wow, Baku International, don't joke, my friend. It's looking good. Look at this airport. It's looking fantastic. It's well done, huh? Oh, that's a G-Wagon. Yes. Bigger G-Wagons out here in Baku. Yeah. Put it in the Salam, how are you?
No problem.
So hi guys, welcome to our vlog. This is my hubby, Njeru, and of course Mr. Njeru. So we just want to give you a brief about how our trip has been so far in Baku, Azerbaijan. So we arrived this morning at 10:30, clearing with the immigration. It was a smooth process, I would say. For UAE residents, it's easy. You just get the visa on arrival. And babe, you'd like to share more? So after that, we went to the hotel, and from the hotel, we just decided to stop by. We take a walk from the hotel to the old city. So we're currently at the old city, enjoying the views.
So this is Be, she's enjoying Baku. This is Baku old city.
Gosh,
We are looking at the wall out there. And we are right in the middle of a street in the old city, and we are having a lot of fun out here.
Place, really photogenic place.
Oh yeah, I just did 10,000 steps. Okay, all right, that was by the way. Now here's the thing, this is an interesting city. They actually sell alcohol in the streets. You don't see that stuff in Dubai, but yeah, come to Baku, you find alcohol in the streets. So far it's been good. It's been good. Like you said, to get visas here is easy for guys coming from the UAE. For Kenyans, you may have to get visas from the embassy and the Azerbaijan embassy. But it's not a very serious process as they told us. It's easy.
Oh, you can even apply online, right?
Not for Kenyans, you still need to go to the embassy.
Ah, okay.
And then once we got here, it was quite cool. probably because we're staying at the Hilton. It's quite a nice hotel, and
it's close to all the
it's close
like
to
most of
everything
the
else.
attractions
Yeah,
here.
it seems to be in somewhere in the market of Baku, very near to DC, very near to a lot of restaurants, a lot of
Government offices.
party places, I think.
Yeah.
And it was a walking distance to the whole city, so far we've not actually taken another taxi since we got here. So we've been going around, and we've been to the Maiden Tower, we're going to the Palace. Yeah, I've taken the risk with the name. We're going to put it on the link, show you where that is. And yeah, so far so good. It's easy. Temperatures here are quite easy. We had 22 degrees.
The weather is very cold.
Weather is very good.
Yeah.
The people are very nice. Surprisingly, they want to take pictures with black people.
They don't have a lot of
the color.
black people here, so
They love it.
we're one of the
Yeah.
attractions for them. Like
So apparently we
they-
have been charging. It's big business. to
they
take
keep on asking us
pictures
to
with
take
black
pictures
people.
with them. Yeah.
Yeah. And so,
So-
we're catching a lot of people as we turn around, guys taking pictures of us.
Feel like celebrities.
It's very interesting. We are celebrities, but nobody knows it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so far.
so good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how has the stay been so far?
The trip's been good. I would say so far we enjoy it. I think we're more relaxed. We don't feel the pressure.
Yeah.
The conversion rates, the money here is a lot more powerful than we thought. So you might want to do your research before you come over to Baku, and also you have to, I would say, find out rates before you leave your cities, before you come to to Baku city. Why? Because, for instance, we had an incident with a taxi in the morning where we were promised to pay a certain amount of money, and then the taxi driver in the middle of the trip decided that we should pay another amount of money.
Yeah.
And as such, those are not very good surprises.
But the good thing is when you arrive at the airport, there's a help desk for the taxi service. So it's good you ask, and they will give you like a quote, like if you're whatever you're going to. Like for us, we are coming from the airport to the hotel Hilton. So they told us this is the amount that you should pay, because the taxi guys are very scheming. They're supposed to use a meter, apparently they don't use. And since we had been quoted for like the trip will be 22 to 27 manat, they chose to go with the higher rate and not use the meter at all.
And in
So
fact, they're
that's-
asking for more.
And they're even
That was a
asking
bit
for more. It's
disappointing.
very disappointing. The taxis are so greedy.
But at the same time, I would say that's one taxi out of all the taxis here, so we don't know other experiences.
yeah.
Maybe people can share their experiences and
There are
say
those
what
who've been
you-
to Baku
you know,
before.
Yeah, what experience you got to the taxis here.
Yeah.
For us, that's the one taxi that we've had, and that's what we had. So we've not had other taxis. Maybe we'll give other experiences after we meet other people here. But so far, the people have been lovely. We've had only very good people showing us around, telling us a lot of good things about this place.
Yeah.
And it's been fantastic.
It's been actually quite, so far I can't complain.
Yes, because it's now 4:12 in the evening. So
Yeah.
we're going to the palace, and then we're going to hit the 360 lunch, where we're going to spend the rest of the evening.
Yeah. And then probably party tomorrow before we go. Mojos. He wants to go to Mojos.
Yeah, we gotta find Mojos, man. Mojos seems like a nice place.
Yeah. Alright, we'll keep you updated on the rest of the day. Bye.
They're trying to figure out her direction, trying to see which photo to take. Yeah. So they're running towards the fountain. Yeah, and the fountains are lovely. They're good. Very unique design. And Bay's phone is dead. It's alive and kicking. Ooh, and Bay.
of the Zua.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. You can take this seat. Next to the government building thing. And Bisbee. Hi guys, how are you? So today we are headed out to out of town, out of Baku, to some of the tourist areas like in Gobustan and Asheron. And we have a lovely car. It's like a what? It's like a 9-seater. It's like probably a 15-seater. And we are probably 45 minutes out. And today we are going to the Volcanoes. And we are going to the Temple of Fire later in the Gobustan region. So it's going to be interesting. What we're going to find out there, we don't know what it is. We know that the mud volcanoes have mud in them. That's all we know. But we hear that it's going to be quite an interesting thing as well. And also the Temple of Fire, there's methane coming down from the ground that keeps the fire burning throughout in all seasons. So that's also going to be interesting to see. Yeah, and those are potholes. Yeah, they do have potholes. Yeah. Not in the main roads.
Azerbaijan, so another city within Azerbaijan.
It's like the nation of Baku.
It's 45 minutes from Baku, and as you can see, it looks
rocky.
Hilly.
What can you say? There's something we're learning about this country. It has a lot of Russian influence.
Yeah.
Because of the Soviet Union. I think they used to be members of the Soviet Union. And now, since the 1990s, I think early 2000s, they've kind of tried to disconnect that. Like the project said, they have had to rebuild a lot of the mosques. There's a lot of new culture missing. Of course, they have new money from the oil, so a lot of new buildings. But it's the national park side, so things.
So guys, these are the mountains of Gobustan. As you can see, a lot of rich history over here. We have a lot of hunting activities that were happening a long time ago, and where they used to store the animals when they hunt them, which were the mountain goats. So yeah, that's how it looks like. Pretty cool. Because of the earthquake and what happened, the stones have mostly broken down. So this is what is left for your imagination.
So how many kilometers to drive the Russian car?
Amazing.
To the
of this hall, she's not married. Why? Because she's not Catholic. Yes. But if she's going in here and staying between this way, he's taking her. Okay, you will be my future wife. Read.
And
What's up? So we are right here at Atashgah Temple. This is where the guys used to pray, like I was telling you earlier. No, this is a temple of religion.
it's basically a fire temple. We want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just coming in right now. And it's within a very good compound, you know. So, all right, okay. We've got clearance to go, so we're going in now.
In here, you can see the little plan of the Zoroastrian lifestyle. In the white clothes, it's the Indian merchants who's coming across of this way. The people who is sitting and praying is a monarch, local monarch who is living in here. That's why their religion same with the religion monarch who is living in here. Indian merchants bringing him everything: carpet, gold, silver, fish, meat, vegetable fruit, everything. It's a good life. They're sitting and praying, and Indian merchants bring him everything.
Good life.
What was the history of praying the fire?
The praying of the fire, 7th century is coming Islamic religion. Before the Islamic religion, in here was the Zoroastrian religion, which coming by the Indian merchants. Nowadays we have special second one New Year's. It's calling the Novruz. Yes. It's a coming by these religions. 1 week we are not working, we are not going to school. Our mom and sister making special sweets, local sweets, like a paklava at home. And by tradition they must opening the door because the smell of the sweet going around of the apartments. It's a tradition. In the evening, woman and for example mom and sister going to the listening the neighbor. If the neighbor fighting or crying like this one, the year will be bad. But if they just loud, just celebrate something, the year will be the good. Men, the elder man, the young boy like this one, they going to the yard making the fire and jumping across of the fire. They thinking they putting bad habit in previous years, for example. Okay, and by the 1 week, coming some people, maybe neighbor, relatives, just friends, everybody, coming hitting the door and putting the hat like this one. Okay.
Okay, so what we are looking at is fire that's just on and on from the ground. That just goes on and on. It is quite amazing. We are told that this fire never goes out, and it's been fueled by the gases from underground. So it's quite interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. We are at Azerbaijan's mud volcano, and the mud volcano is actually coming out from the top over there. There are actually many places that it's coming from, but as you can see, this is quite fantastic actually, and it's happening even now, and it goes down as it slides up. So here's the thing. So here we go. We get to see a real life mud volcano happening. Oh, this is good.
Because of the oil?
Oil and the gas.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my god.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Because of the oil and the gas.
Even
So-
one of the little small ones over there.
Yeah, so this is the mud volcano. As you can see it, It's quite fantastic. This is one of the biggest attractions of Azerbaijan. Right here.
Audio Jungle.
So we've just come from a long trip. We've been to several places. We went to the national park in the morning, and then we went to the fire temple in the afternoon.
We also went to the volcano in the morning trip. So yeah, our afternoon has just been to the Temple of Fire and the Mountains of Fire in Yashgash.
Yes, and if you look behind us, we have the flame buildings. What is it called?
Towers.
The flame towers. The flame towers there.
Illuminating at night.
Yes. We'll share a picture on that and
looks
probably
like
a
at
video
night.
about that.
Yep.
And so we're now headed to the mini Venice. Very good place, romantic evening. Me and Bae. Let's see how that turns out.
Yay!
Right?
I'm excited.
See ya.
See you later.
Audio Jungle.
Looking alright.
Audio Jungle.
That behind us is the Caspian Sea. Apparently people don't swim out here because the water is not clean, it's contaminated because there's a lot of oil and gas around here. So people don't swim here. So people have to drive about 20-30 kilometers to go swim. Bama. So Bae is getting into the boat. We booked a trip around the mini Venice. So we're going to have like a shot. Oh, yeah. I'm that heavy guy. Yeah. No. I'll do this.
What do you think, babe?
Oh, this is fantastic.
I know, put your phone down. Tell me how it is. What do you think?
Well, this is quite romantic. Just
Yeah.
me and you enjoying the boat.
Yeah.
It's not very deep, so I'm not worried about capsizing.
Yeah.
You'll be able to stand in the water.
Yeah.
It is quite lovely.
Yeah.
The whole setup is fantastic.
And you look amazing, babe.
Thank you very
You
much.
with your guy over there behind you.
So
Beautiful.
it's quite a nice setup with the water.
Yeah. This is what the area looks like. Get a view of the city as you ride on these. Can you call them boats or canoes or what are these, babe?
What do you call this one? Name of this Venice. This boat's name? Gondola.
Gondola.
Riding the gondola. Yes, we are enjoying riding the gondola around the mini Venice. And the mini Venice is fantastic. It's well done. Looks comfortable and nice. And it's 3 minutes.
Quite affordable, right?
So it is quite fantastic. It's well done.
Yeah.
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 Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Bay, you're looking good in Baku. Such a lovely city. That's a very good background behind you. Yeah. See, I have the flame towers with the same shots. So, babe, what do you think of Baku so far?
So far it's been a beautiful city and country to explore. It looks like it's newly developing, so there's a lot of excitement and all of the beauties to explore. It's so good so far. Very cool. Weather has been good so far as compared to Dubai. It's been beautiful.
So, what do guys in Azerbaijan do in the afternoon, you may ask? Yeah, they play chess in the streets. That's what they do. And they're pretty good at it, too. Good morning, everyone. How are you? We are still in Baku, and today we decided to do like a city walk tour. Day 3 and final day of our stay in Baku. So we're going to one of the famous streets here. We understand it's one of the best places to be. So far the streets are very clean. I think it's on Sunday, so no one is out. For some reason we thought it's a Muslim country where Sunday would be the first day, but it looks like Sunday is a holiday here. So we need to find that information, and we'll put it on the screen. Alright, so here we are in Baku, going for a day walk, and we want to see what we can buy, what we can get from here. Alright, we'll update you as we go. Come with us. This is Nizami Cinema. They're showing the latest movies. All of them. Okay, there's a very horror movie over there. I don't know what that is. And then, of course, these are all the latest movies in the cinemas. The interesting thing is it's in the local language. Of course, we expect that. But it's also fun to see how movies adapt to every environment, which is awesome.
So guys,
What is this building? We're just about to find out. Let's go.
amazing architecture. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. This is a museum in Baku. Beautiful. Heydar Aliyev Museum. That's my bed. During our last day, we decided to come in visit this museum. Out here. Beautiful. Now, babe, what do you have to say?
Where's Qataribia? This has been fantastic being in this airport.
It's amazing.
Baku, the whole experience has been good. And yeah, so we're not going back to Dubai. So it's a wrap.
8 Arab people. Bye bye, Baku. It's been real.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Times the airport. And we got down.
Audio Jungle.
Such back to Dubai. The airport is quite beautiful. Babe, can you tell us more about the cocoons area?
Awesome. Now, if you look behind me, there's quite some amazing sort of cocoons that have been set up for guys to do shopping, for guys to do different kind of things, and they look very beautiful actually.
Very nice.
So we're gonna take a few shots of this. We're going to show you how it's done. They actually, you know, the airport seems to have won a couple of awards. The whole design is quite fantastic. If you look at this, so if I compare these with Dubai International, it looks good. Dubai International is good and bigger. This is slightly smaller, but still looks very good. The architecture is fantastic. It's on point.
Beautiful.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
It's a beautiful place.
we're about to leave now. We're going to get. We should be boarding in the next 45 minutes. Bye bye.